Hey, what is happening, folks? Welcome to 2024. I hope it's been a great new year for you. This is Jimmy G in the place to be, bringing you back to another great episode of The Good, The Bad, The Awesome, where we give my first reaction, unbox all things pop culture, mainly Star Wars, Transformers, anime, McFarlane figures, sprinkled in with everything else. So, if you like that kind of stuff, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. And if you've been here before, thank you. Don't forget, we do have our 1,000 subscriber giveaway going on until February 14th. So make sure you enter that. But today we are going to go to the McFarlane verse and we're going to look at another Diablo 4 statue figure, actually another 3 of them, and see if these kind of hold up to the hype too as well. And so today we're going to be looking at the Diablo 4 Necromancer. And so we got the common, the epic, and the rare of those, and we're going to see, are these great? Are these good? Which one should you get? Which one's my favorite? So let's go back to my table and let's find out together. So here we have it, folks. Diablo 4's Bones, Spirit, Corpse Explosion, and Summoner Necromancer. And so for those of y'all that have played this game, these people, well, you know what a Necromancer does. He raises things from the dead, uses dead souls and things like that, uses some magic, all sorts of cool stuff. But these figures are pretty cool so far. Again, they're not posable figures, but they do have some mix and match parts that you can put in. I don't know why. Some people told me that McFarlane likes to make statues. It could be licensing, whatever it may be. But these are they came from McFarlane Toys themselves, and they came pretty beat up. And so I was able to contact them and say, hey, these packages were beat up. They gave me a nice discount on them because I was just going to open them for you all. But if you order from McFarlane Toys and you have a problem and you're an in-the-box collector, give them a holler. They will work with you to either get it returned and replaced or whatever it may be. They got some really great customer service. But here it is. We got both the common, epic, and rare. And one of the things one of the users said to me that watched one of my other videos, I think it was the Barbarian video, they said that the mystery weapon should be different for all of them, but they said I was very unlucky. So I was unlucky on the Barbarian because all those were the same. I was unlucky on the Druids because all those were the same. So let's see if I'm a little bit luckier or if it is just the same mystery weapon on this. But here is the packaging. Really cool. Love it. Love all this stuff. You can kind of see it right there. Big old window box there. McFarlane Toys. On the back, you can kind of see right here. Really cool looking illustration. Raising dead skeletons and all that kind of stuff. And then over here it just tells you mystery weapons and all sorts of stuff that you can get. Now, one of the things I wish, and I don't think it comes with, but I mean, you got a pretty lady back here, but you got a skeleton head right here, so that'd be kind of cool if you had that. On all the boxes, it's the same decoration. So, well, let's do this. What we're going to do is we're going to get the common, the rare, and then the epic out, and we're going to compare all of them and just tell you which one's my favorite, which one I think you should go with, and which one you can do without, or if you want all 3. So let's get the common one out of the box. We're not going to do a fast forward unboxing. I'm just going to get it out so that way we can get through all 3 of these. And here it is out of the box and onto my table. Now, one of the things I haven't showed you with the other ones, that in the box there's this little backdrop that you can use if you want to kind of backdroppy it and make it look cooler. You can definitely use that. And the cool thing about the backdrop, it does have a little description of the Necromancer on that, so that's kind of cool. But what you get in the package, you get the shield right here. Very cool, very nice. Little place where you can put it in. Love the details in that shield. And then these are all things you get with all of them. So you also get this scythe or sickle, whatever you want to call it. Future Jimmy talking to Jimmy talking through this vlog. There is a difference. The sickle is the short-handled one. The scythe is the long-handled one. So there you go. So get it right. Sickle, short-handed, handled, scythe, long-handled. And now we return you back to your regularly scheduled goofiness. Right there that the Necromancer can hold. You get this, which would be the scythe, I guess, right? Or whatever. So that has really intricate details right there into it. So if you are a painter, you could really mod that up. And then you get this secondary head, which is kind of creepy looking. Another just kind of like covered skeleton head, which is pretty awesome. I wish it came with the female head. That would be cool. And then you also get these 3 stickers. Very nice. Very cool. So if you're a sticker person, you want to put it on your car, let everyone know you're a Diablo 4 fan. And last but not least, the mystery weapon. So let's see if I'm a lucky duck and get something different. It feels like a weapon that's on the inside, but let's open it up and find out. So a different type of size, which is really cool. It's got this, look at that. That is pretty wicked awesome. I mean, I love the way they have this skull and the spinal cord, and you got these little skull details, but right here, just coming out of the skull, you have this stuff that's just embellished onto the blade. I don't know if you can kind of see that there. Let me bring that in a little closer so you can kind of see that. But very, very nice. Love the weathering detail on this. There's the bottom of it. Pretty cool. Nice little weapon there. So the first one was a weapon. Maybe we'll see what happens. But something I noticed, let me move this out of the way really quick. But on the figure here, it looks like it has like, these are actually the mystery weapons you can get. And so maybe they are all different, and I just have been unlucky with all of my other people. So I did get this one right here. So fingers crossed that I get a bit luckier and get something cooler. But you know, that kind of sucked that I got the same weapons on both barbarians and druids. But I digress. Let's not talk about that anymore. Past is the past. That was in 2023. 2024, new year, new me. And so let's bring this in for a closer look. I'm going to bring some more illumination in so we can kind of take a deep dive into this guy. Bring my light down. I got a new light. Got it on clearance for like $10. It's like a $60 ring light that was at Walmart for $10. So hopefully this helps out with some of my illumination issues that I've had. But there he is. Look at him. I mean, just looks gnarly, right? This is something you don't want coming at you in the middle of the night in the dark, trick-or-treating at your house, coming down your chimney, dropping off presents on Christmas Eve. This is something you want fighting by your side, not fighting against you on this. So, but love the armor with the skeleton look here, and then of course the tunic. Just again, one of the things that I would have to say about these figures is they do a really good job at the detail. Now, I think that's the trade-off for not being able to pose it, is you get detail versus posing on this guy. But the face, you can kind of get in there and take a look at the face. Just some really, really gnarly details there. On the back, you can kind of still see the skeleton, the spinal cord, just how it all follows together. Just really, really cool. And again, if you are a customizer, you could probably do some good customization yourself on this. And the cool thing, again, with these figures, you can pop the head off, and then you just pop the new head on. So there. So that's what that new head looks like. I like this head better, so we're going to keep this one on for right now. Don't lose your head. Get ahead in life. But weapons, again, hand, you can put it right in his hand or her, whatever, and really that's about it. And you got the hand, it looks like it can hold 2 different weapons or a shield. And what I wish it had, like the barbarian had, was a place that you can kind of stash and store the weapons. But I think this looks pretty cool. So enough about this one. Let's get into the next one, and we're going to look at the rare figure and see if I get one of the other mystery weapons, or if I'm unlucky and get the same one. So let's do that. All right, so we opened up the Bone Spirit Necromancer first, which was the common, and now we're on to the rare one, which its name is the Corpse Explosion Necromancer. How would you like to have that? The Corpse Explosion Necromancer. Sounds like a bad day at Taco Bell. There we go. So, same accessories here. No need to show you all this stuff again because that's all the same stickers. Now, some of y'all may have said, he didn't really show me the stickers that well. There's the faction sticker. There's that sticker. There's that sticker. There you go. Now you've seen them. And same head, just different color, the green, which I'm digging the green. The maroon looks good. The green looks good. I don't know which is my favorite color yet, but we'll get to that here in just a little bit. And then, of course, the figure. So all the details are the same on the figure, and we'll pop that up there. Just the green tunic. That's what separates the Bone Spirit Necromancer to the Corpse Crusher. So if you see a green tunic, you know this one's crushing corpses. But the main event, which has now got me curious since the comment from the user, I don't remember what the user's name is, I'll probably put him down below, is the mystery weapon. And again, if you've watched my Barbarian video and my Druid video, I got the same freaking mystery weapon in each one of them, which was depressing. So let's see if this one is any different. And hold the press. It feels different. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe it is different. And so let's open her up and see what we got. Okay. We got two. It's a 2-pack. Let's see here. Sweet. So we did get 2 different weapons. So they were right. I am unlucky, but this is 2024. It's going to be a luckier day. Let's take a closer look at this shield. That is freaking wicked. That is too cool. I like it. I like this over the sickle or scythe or whatever it is. This looks freaking amazing, and you got a place to put it there. I think if you get a black wash here, you can really weather that, make that look really, really good, make those details pop. And then you got this little curved. I don't know if it's supposed to be curved, but this more detailed sickle here versus the common one, which looks like this right there. So this one has bones and things that are spitting out and all that good stuff. So it's kind of similar to, like, if you look at the weapon on this one, just smaller. So this was the mystery weapon on the common one, and this is the mystery weapon on the rare one. So love the aesthetic here, my friends. This looks really, really cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to throw all that all over there. There is one thing I wanted to point out that I didn't realize with these statues. They do have very minimal posability. And what I mean by that is the hands actually can turn on this, so that way you can pose the weapon however you want to, do whatever you would like, and of course I'll have these all spinning on the posing wheel of possibilities here after the video's over. But yeah, so that's bonus. You discover things on first reactions that you would normally not have and be able to, you know, deep dive into the figure. But yeah, that is very cool. I'm excited. It sucks because now I'm going, man, do I have to go and spend a lot of money to go get these other barbarians and stuff to get their weapons? Or maybe I'll just look on eBay and see if they're selling those weapons separately or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens on that. But let's go into the very last one, and that is the epic Necromancer. So let's do it. Okay, this one's my favorite. It's my favorite already. Why? Because I like gold and I love the look. So let me bring him in really quickly and we'll just kind of show you. He's got gold armor and his red tunic. So the red and gold, I think, look very, very good. Definitely would blackwash this maybe and pull out some of those details, but love the gold armor over the silver armor any day. And let's move this out of the way so you can see those other guys in the back. So there they are. But that gold armor looks friggin' phenomenal. So we know what we're here for. We don't need to see all this other stuff. We want to find out what's in the bag. And I am not going to feel this because I don't want to know. Now that I know that there's a long sickle, there's the shield and the scythe, and sickle, scythe, sickle's the short one, right? And scythe is the long one, I think. Yeah. So maybe I'll get the gold one since I got the gold armor. So let's see what is in the bag. Oh man. Well, 2 out of the 3 weapons ain't bad. So got the long weapon again. So, you know, luck was bound to run out. So anyway, there we go. So of the 3, I prefer this one right here. This one I think looks the best. Let me bring all 3 of them. I got all this stuff is all over the place. Let me move all this crap out of the way. Get out of here, crap. And so my first pick is that one. I would say my second pick is going to be this guy right here, the green tunic I really like, and then third would be the common on that. So those 1, 2, 3, that's it. So pros on these, I mean, they look really good. The details on the figures, the cons are they don't pose really well. And mystery weapons, I have faith now. I have faith that you can get different ones. So now I'm just curious to go back and see what were the other mystery weapons for the Barbarian and the Druid. But let's get back together and let's talk through some of my final thoughts on the Necromancer. Welcome back to my final thoughts on Diablo 4's Necromancer. Forgive all this, my allergies are going crazy. I don't know what it is, but they are just going off like whatever. So let's go over my 3rd place, 2nd place, 1st place. So 3rd place is gonna have to go to the Bone Summoner. I think it's called the Bone Summoner. Yes, the Bone Summoner Necromancer. So here he is, 3rd place. Go get your bronze trophy. I'm going to leave him with that head on. I need to have at least one with that alternative head on to just show that off. 2nd place goes to not 2nd place because of the name, 1st place for the name, but 2nd place, my 2nd favorite, is going to go to the Corpse Explosion Necromancer. And I got him with his rare, his mystery weapons with the shield and the sickle there on that. So the mystery super explosive diarrhea Necromancer right there. And then my 1st place goes to the Summon Spirit, the Summoner Necromancer. And here he is with his mystery weapon there, his scythe right there, just there. I like this one the best because of the gold armor, and I think it just looks awesome. Now I do have one more set, and that's the Sorceress, the Sorceress that we're gonna review here on a later date. But if it was up to me, if you're a completionist, go ahead and get all 3. If you're a completionist, it's going to be hard because you got to find these mystery weapons. Like I said, I'm a little bit more relieved that the mystery weapons are all different, but bad luck on Barbarian and Druid that I got the same ones. But this one, I'm excited that I got the different one there with the shield and the sickle. The cons on these, they're not posable. I mean, if you're looking for posable action figures, these are not for you. If you love Diablo 4, these would be for you on that. If you love anything Blizzard, if you love statues, things like that, these work out great. But as far as posable action figures, things like that, nope. Now, The weapons are kind of cool, and I think I can start using those for, like, you know, other action figures and stuff like that too as well if I want to. But that's them. That's the 3. Now I do have, and I think this will be my next review, the Amazon 2-pack of the Necromancer and Barbarian. So we're going to see what's different about those. But there they are on the scale of good, bad, awesome. I think they're just they're good. They're not like awesome, like you got to run out and get them. I think they're good. I think if you just need to, just get one. Just get your favorite of the 3. My favorite is the gold, which is the epic one. But get your favorite, and that's all you would need, unless you're a completionist. Then you got to go like Pokemon, catch them all. But that is it. So tune in next time when we do talk about something good, bad, or awesome. But in the meantime, y'all stay young, have fun, and have these allergies clear up and be awesome. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye now.